Hello, my dear students. This is Abhishek Mishra, Faculty of Social Studies at MLZS JHANSI. In this video, I am going to teach you Class 11th Political Theory, Chapter number 1 and Introduction. In my last video, we had seen why we should study political theory and what were the basic concepts of it. Now, in this video, I am going to tell you what we study actually in political theory. So, let's start our topic. If we look around, what we see would be the movements, development and change. But if we look deeper, we would also see certain values and principles that have inspired people and guided policies. Ideals like democracy, freedom or equality, for instance. Different countries may try to protect such values by enshrining them in their constitution, as is the case with the American and Indian constitutions. So as we had seen, the basic elements of constitution like justice, freedom, fraternity, equality, sovereignty, and all these things were discussed enough in the constitution of so many countries. People fought to get these things from the colonial rulers that time in India, Africa as well as in North America. These documents did not just emerge overnight. They are built upon the ideas and the principles debated almost since the time of Kautilya, Aristotle to Jean-Jacques Rousseau, Karl Marx, Gandhi and Ambedkar. As far back as the 5th century BC, Plato and Aristotle discussed with their students whether monarchy or democracy was better. In modern times, Rousseau first argued for freedom as a fundamental right of humankind. Karl Marx argued that equality was as crucial as freedom. Closer whom Gandhi also discussed the meaning of genuine freedom or Swaraj in his book Hind Swaraj. So here we are seeing different philosophers, thinkers, writers and the politicians, those who were promoting the idea of liberty, equality, justice and so on. So what we think that these things are the basic necessities that should be given to one and all who are residing in a country. Ambedkar vigorously argued that the scheduled castes must be considered a minority and as such must receive special protection. These ideas find their place in the Indian Constitution. Our preamble enshrines freedom and equality. The rights chapter abolishes untouchability in any form. Gandhian principles also find a place in the directive principles. So the policy of reservation that is now given to the people of scheduled castes and scheduled tribes was taken forward by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. What he suggested that there should be some extra privileges that should be given to the deprived sections of the society. And I had told you earlier in my live classes as well that to upgrade the status of the reserved people to the deprived people, Ambedkar made a depressed class association in 1930, and it made huge conflicts between him and Gandhi as well. So political theory deals with the ideas and principles that shape constitutions, governments and social life in a systematic manner. It clarifies the meaning of concepts such as freedom, equality, justice, democracy, secularism and so on. It probes the significance of principles such as rule of law, separation of powers, judicial review, etc., etc. So all of the articles, the provision, the procedures, the norms, the rules, the regulations, all these things which are given in our constitution, political theory deals with these things. This is done by examining the arguments advanced by different thinkers in defense of these concepts. Though Rousseau or Marx or Gandhi did not become politicians, their ideas influenced generations of politicians everywhere. There were also contemporary thinkers who draw upon them to defend freedom or democracy in our own time. So though what they are saying is that Rousseau and Gandhi did not become politicians in their country, but whatever the principle and ideas that were drawn by them, they are backed by each and every political leaders in their country, and most of the values that the people explained, now they are inculcated in the constitution of different countries. Besides examining arguments, political theorists also reflect upon our current political experiences and point out trends and possibilities for the future. But is this all relevant for us now? Have we not already achieved freedom and democracy? While India is free and independent, questions regarding freedom and equality have not ceased to crop up. This is because issues concerning freedom, equality, democracy arise in many aspects of social life, and they are in progress in different sectors at different paces. So, though India is a free country, sovereignty has been established in our country. Equality prevails mostly in each and every part of our country. But still, the issues regarding freedom, equality, discrimination, sovereignty are still there in our country. So, there is a need to talk about them. And for this, we are studying political theory. For instance, although equality may exist in the political sphere in the form of equal right, it may not exist to the same extent in the economic or social spheres. Perhaps people may enjoy political rights but still be discriminated against socially because of their caste or their poverty. So there are different types of inequalities that are prevalent in our society nowadays. Some people may have a privileged place in society while others are deprived even of basic necessities. Some are able to achieve whatever goals they set for themselves while many are unable even go to schools so that they can have decent jobs in the future. For them, freedom is still a distant dream. So here we have talked about so many things by which freedom and equality deals with. So here I am ending this video right now. Till then, thank you, goodbye, God bless you all.